I'm at Karishuntha Mangalam, Sundarambihai Samayata Kanahasabhavadi Kovil. So Kanahasabhavadi Kovil is a very special Kovil. The Sthapati who made the Chidambaram Natarajar, he made four more such Natarajas, and one of that Natarajar is here in this Karishuntha Mangalam Kanahasabhavadi temple. So the main one is Natarajar with Shivamitaya, and there is of course Kanahasabhavadi as a Swami, and we also have Sundarambika as the Ambal. So this is the second praharam of the temple. It's also quite a big temple. There is a Sasta, I think, here. We always have a lot of Sasta temples in Tirunelveli because it corresponds to Ayyappa Swami in Sabarimalai. So next Kovil I'm going to go is basically, today morning I went to in Kalidai Kurichi, Kovil called Adi Varaha Perumal temple. Perumal as Varaha avatar is usually very rare in most places. In this place he is as Lakshmi Varahar. Okay, so with Lakshmi sitting on his lap. Okay, that is a temple that has a lot of close association to our family as well. My mother's side great grandfather, he constructed a big extension to the temple, so he has a statue there and stuff like that. Okay, so I went to that Adi Varaha Perumal temple, or we call it as Lakshmi Vadi temple. There is also a Garuda Servai today. Today is the first Chanikkiழமை or first Saturday of Puratasi month in Tamil. Okay, Bhadrabada, or as we call it, or in Sanskritam Kanya Masa. So I am also born in the Kanya Masa in that sense. Pushya Nakshatra in Kanya Masa. Next we are going to the Karishuntha Mangalam Perumal Kovil. He is called as Sundareswarar, Kanahasabhavadi Tirukkoil. The Natarajar is Kanahasabhavadi and he is Sundareswarar, and Sundarambika is the Ambal's name. So the first Garuda survey of the day has started. It is in Karishuntha Mangalam Perumal Kovil. It is on the Athangarai Kovil. I will go to near the Athangarai later. You can see the Athangarai or the Tambaravani river there. So the Perumal has started the Garuda survey here. He is the first one to start the Garuda survey in Pattamadai and Karishuntha Mangalam. The next one to start the Garuda survey is the Kidathira Perumal. The last one is the Melathira Perumal. Is also Venkatachalamudi. The beautiful Tambravarni river in full flow here, right? Very full flow, amazing waters. Unfortunate that I could not bathe here. I could only bathe in the Kutralam Falls. Otherwise, the Tambravarni river is also a beautiful place to bathe. Karishuntha Mangalam Kovil. So Karishuntha Mangalam has three temples. This is the Venkatachalamudi Tirukkoil. The first one is the Kanahasabhavadi or Sundareswarar, Sundarambika Sameda Sundareswarar, and the last one is the Rahu Kedu Sthalam or Kalahastiswarar, Jnanaprasumbika Sameda Kala. Sadly, this temple is closed, but as you can see, this is a temple for Kalahastiswarar. Okay, so Archakar's numbers is given. Okay, so Jnanaprasumbika Sameda Kalahastiswarar. It is the same sthalam like the Sri Kalahasti. You can also do Pariharam for Rahu and Kedu here. A small sthalam, but a beautiful sthalam on the banks of again the Tambravarni river. So this is the Ambal Sannadhi, Jnanaprasumbika Sannadhi, and this is the Swami Sannadhi. Tirkalahastishwarar. I came here in the morning just to take some photos. Have come back, or videos have come back here. This is in Pattamadai. Okay, I don't know whether you can see the star. Okay, there's a star that's visible. So this is the main Shivan Kovil in Pattamadai. He is called as Umayal Parvati Sameda Vilva Nada Swami. Okay, so in Kadayam he is called Vilva Vananadar. He is here. He is just called as Vilva Nadar. A beautiful temple. Okay, it's a temple that I used to come very often when I was young. I came here in the morning. The Swami is basically Vilva Nadar, and the Ambal is called as Umayal Parvati. Let's go inside maybe. Today is Chanikkiramai, and apparently Chaniswaran is very much worshipped by the local people here. So it's a bit more crowded than usual. Subramanya Swami is also very popular. So the Sura Samharam that happens 6 days after the Shashti after Deepavali is also nicely celebrated here. I am at the second Perumal Kovil in Karishuntha Mangalam Pattamadai area. He is called as Kariyamanikya Perumal. So this Perumal doesn't have Garuda Servai today on Puratasi Masam Charikkiramais or Puratasi Masam Saturdays, but he is also very much worshipped today, Puratasi Masa Charikkiramai. In the night, the Canadian Kalwai in the full flow, a beautiful Canadian Kalwai. So it basically gets its water from the Manimuttar river. So there is a dam for the Manimuttar river from where this Canadian Kalwai has been constructed. So the one who constructed it, he is called as Canadian. Okay, he was a lieutenant of the Nayakar kings, if I am not mistaken. So he took a cow and he basically went to all the places. So wherever the cow sat, he would have created a tank, a water tank. Okay, and there will usually be a cow that is inside the river. Okay, and it starts from the Manimuttar river in near Kalidai Kurichi, inside Kalidai Kurichi, and it ends in a place near here called Gopalasundaram. Yesterday I was there, called Pranjeri. Oh, the stars are beautiful. I can't take it in the camera. Oh, there is a plane flying also. So this is Swami Sivananda. For people who don't know Swami Sivananda, he created the Divine Life Society. He is from Pattamadai. He went to Singapore as a doctor, medical doctor. Of course, he suffered quite a lot of personal tragedies, and then he decided to take sannyas after those tragedies. And he went to Rishikesh and he attained enlightenment in Rishikesh. After that, he started the Divine Life movement. It's a very popular movement. His devotees and his bhaktas have created a nice hospital in Pattamadai, and this is the Swami Shivananda's birthplace ashram here. So Divine Life Society's lecture hall is here. Previously, many monks or sannyasis from the order of Divine Life Society used to come here and give lectures. So be good, do good is their motto. I have attended a few of their lectures, nice lectures they'll give. Like ISKCON movement, but much smaller scale. This is called as the Kizhatteru. Previously, I don't know what is the new name now, they all given new names to it. So Kizha means Kirakku or east. So this is on the east side. This is one of the Agraharams. There are two Agraharams. This Agraharam is called as Kizhatteru, and the Agraharam where my mother side grandfather and my father side grandmother used to live are there. But actually my mother's side grandmother's father, they used to live here in this Kizhatteru. Okay, he was called as Rahavayar. He is actually from a nearby place called Viravanallu, but he had come to this place and most of his family had settled here. Kizhatteru Shivan Goyal. Namaskaram. Yeah. So he is called also Meenakshi Sameda Sundareswara. Okay, so he is quite a nice and beautiful Shiva Brahma. So here is a kolam near the Vaikal. The Vaikal is on the other side. So this is one of the places where the cow sat. Mama. This is the Melattare. Now it's called as Radhakrishnan Salaya Radhakrishnan Tere. So this is a temple that was built by my mother side's grandfather's paternal grandfather. So he is also called Subramaniam like my grandfather. So this temple was built by him. So we have a personal, or I have a personal connection to this temple. So here. So here it has, I mean, it's all in Tamil, but it is basically it's closed. It talks about if you do an abhishekam, for example, with Nellai, it says it will give you pleasure. Pacharisi mav, basically rice flour. Pacharisi means arisi, which is polished. Then it will do basically. It will give you freedom from loans. If you do with turmeric powder, it will give you close connections to the rulers, like that it says. So here also it says some things. So this is again our one of all the temples. I think we conducted a Kumbhavishekam for this temple a couple of years back, probably 5-6 years back. It was done under the leadership of my uncle only.